Welcome back to High Stakes. Today, we will be discussing the following WNBA matches that are happening on Saturday, August 12, 2023. We will be providing our team, total and prop picks for the day. Before we get started, please remember to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of our videos. If you want access to our premium picks, you can check out our Patreon page. You can find the link to our Patreon page in the description and comments section below. Atlanta Dream vs Los Angeles Sparks. Our team pick for this game is Atlanta. And here is why. The Atlanta Dream faced off with the Seattle Storm and ended up losing by a score of 68-67 in their last game. Atlanta finished the contest having earned a 31.5% field goal percentage, 23 out of 73, and converted 8 of 21 three-pointers. From the free throw line, the Dream knocked down 13 of 19 attempts for a rate of 68.4%. In relation to grabbing boards, they compiled a total of 45, with 11 of them being on the offensive end. They also dished out 12 assists for the game, while forcing the other team into 17 turnovers and getting 12 steals. When it comes to defense, Atlanta allowed the other team to shoot 33.3% from the field on 21 out of 63 shooting. Seattle doled out 8 dimes and had 10 steals in the matchup. Furthermore, Seattle had 45 rebounds, 8 offensive, 37 defensive, and had 5 blocked shots. Seattle finished 71.0% at the charity stripe by knocking down 22 of 31 shots. They made 4 out of their 14 tries from downtown. Atlanta comes into this matchup with a win-loss record of 15-14 this year. The Dream are hitting 35.2% on shots from distance, 203 of 576, and 76.8% from the charity stripe. They average 83.1 points per game, 5th in the WNBA, while connecting on 43.1% from the floor. They lose possession by turning the ball over 14.4 times per game, and as a basketball team they commit 19.7 fouls per contest. As a unit, Atlanta is snagging 36.3 rebounds per game and has 542 dimes for the year, which ranks 10th in the league in terms of passing the rock. Defensively, the Dream are able to force 13.4 turnovers per game and they draw 20.2 fouls. They currently rank 2nd in the WNBA in giving up assists, with 537 surrendered for the campaign. The Dream are giving up a field goal percentage of 42.3%, 388 of 586, and they relinquish 36.1 rebounds per game as a basketball team. They are giving up 33.0% on three-point shots, and they are 9th in the league in PPG allowed, 84.1. Our total pick for this game is over, and here is why. Nika Ogwumike pitched in for the Sparks for the contest. She buried 8 out of 19 for this contest for a field goal rate of 42.1% and earned 11 rebounds. Ogwumike earned 20 points in her 33 mins on the court and accounted for 1 assist in the matchup. Los Angeles has a win-loss record of 11-18 on the season. The Sparks commit 17.2 personal fouls per contest and they hit 81.5% from the free throw line. Their rate of earning assists is at 18.8 times per game, 8th in the WNBA, and they cough up possession 12.7 times per contest. Los Angeles has 2,287 PTS on the year, 78.9 per game, and they snag 32.1 rebounds per contest. On the offensive side of the ball, the Sparks are hitting on 42.1% from the field, which ranks 11th in the league. The Sparks on defense are ranked 5th in basketball in points per game surrendered with 81.6. They are able to force 14.3 twos per game and have let teams shoot 46.1% from the field, 12th in the WNBA. The Los Angeles defense concedes 32.3% on shots from distance, 210 of 651, and their opponents are connecting on 77.2% of their foul shots. They have surrendered 19.9 assists and 35.5 total rebounds per game, which is 7th and 9th in the league. Connecticut Sun vs Dallas Wings. For this game our team pick is Dallas. And here is why. Satou Sabally ended up having an impact for the Wings in this contest. She buried 6 out of 17 in this contest for a rate of 35.3% and accounted for 5 rebounds. Sabally accumulated 21 points in her 31 minutes on the hardwood and accumulated 2 assists for this game. Dallas has a record of 15-14 on the season. The Wings have committed 19.0 personal fouls per contest and they shoot 79.8% from the charity stripe. They are dishing out assists 20.0 times per contest, 5th in the league, and they turn the ball over 12.7 times per contest. Dallas has tallied 2,500 PTS on the campaign, 86.2 per contest, and they average 39.0 rebounds per game. When it comes to executing on offense, the Wings are hitting on 43.3% from the floor, which is ranked 8th in the league. The Wings on the defensive end are ranked 10th in basketball in points per game surrendered with 84.2. The Dallas defense allows 35.7% on shots from distance, 237 of 664, and opponents are knocking down 82.1% of their shots from the charity stripe. They have given up 19.7 assists and 32.2 rebounds on a nightly basis, which is 5th and 2nd in basketball. They are able to force 13.6 turnovers per game and allow teams to shoot 44.2% from the field, 7th in the league. Our total pick is over. And here is why. Rebecca Allen is a player who was a contributor for the matchup. She totaled 24 points on 9 of 12 shooting. She played 28 minutes played and also collected 2 boards. Allen finished the game shooting 75.0% from the floor but had no assists when the time ran out. Connecticut heads into this matchup with a record of 21-8 for the campaign. The Sun are shooting 36.0% on 3-point attempts, 202 of 561, and 76.5% from the charity stripe. They have an average of 83.9 points per game, 4th in the league, while hitting 44.7% from the field. They turn it over 12.1 times per contest, and as a group they are committing 18.5 fouls per game. As a unit, Connecticut is pulling in 33.7 boards per contest and has 611 dimes for the season, which has them ranked 3rd in basketball in terms of passing. When they are on defense, the Sun are forcing 15.3 turnovers per contest while drawing 19.7 personal fouls. They are ranked 3rd in the WNBA in allowing assists to the opposition, with 542 surrendered so far this season. The Sun are giving up a shooting percentage of 42.8%, 445 of 571, and they relinquish 34.2 rebounds per contest as a basketball team. They are giving up 31.3% on shots from downtown, and they are ranked 1st in the league in PPG from their opponents, 78.4. When they last played, the Dallas Wings took a defeat with a final score of 104-84 when they played the Las Vegas Aces. The Wings corralled 22 defensive rebounds and 8 offensive rebounds for a total of 30 in the game. They coughed it up 6 times, while recording 4 steals in the matchup. The Aces committed 21 fouls in this contest, which got the Wings to the free throw line for a total of 28 tries. They were able to convert 21 of them for a rate of 75.0%. Regarding 3-point attempts, Dallas converted 9 of their 26 attempts, 34.6%. When this game wrapped up, the Wings ended up shooting 27 out of 72 from the floor, which had them shooting 37.5%. The Wings permitted the Aces to convert 37 out of their 74 tries from the floor, which left them with a shooting percentage of 50.0% for the game. They went 50.0% from 3-point land by going 16 out of 32 and finished the contest at 14 of 16 at the charity stripe, 87.5%. When it comes to attacking the glass, Dallas permitted Las Vegas to pull down 45 overall, 11 offensive.